Hey, what's up YouTube? So I am doing a request video, as you guys can see from the title. Someone asked me if I could show y'all how I do my eyebrows. So this is what my eyebrows look like when there's nothing on them. I barely have any eyebrows. Like, they're very spacey and nothing really there. So I'm going to show y'all what I do to my eyebrows, what I use and everything. So things I use on my eyebrows, I have like a little comb thingy, comb and brush, and I got this from the dollar store. There's no need to get no expensive eyebrow comb. You can even use a toothbrush. I used to use a toothbrush. I use an angled brush, and I got this from Walmart. I don't know how much this was, maybe like $2. Hold on. And then tweezers, and these ones that I have here are was like $2 at Target. Another good one that's cheap is by Revlon. They're like the black ones, and they're the professional ones or whatever. Those work good. I fill my eyebrows in. Oh, I also use scissors to like trim the tops, but I don't know where they are. To fill my eyebrows in, I use eyeshadow, and I use one by L'Oreal, but mine's all broken and stuff. But this is by L'Oreal, and if you go to I think I got this from Walmart, and it's like just a dark brown shadow, and they say rich on them if it's not broken. Like mine, it says rich on them. And then other times I use one by LA Colors, and I got this from the dollar store. I think this might have been like $2 or $3. And this palette I got from the dollar store, and sometimes I use the darkest brown in here, right there, for my eyebrows. But I like the L'Oreal one the best, but I barely have any left. So I need a mirror. And also I thread my eyebrows, and people say that you shouldn't use regular thread or whatever, I guess. They have like stretchy thread, but I just use regular thread. And there's a ton of videos on YouTube on how to thread your eyebrows and stuff, so I'll show you guys what I do. So, if I was actually gonna go and do my eyebrows, what I would do first is go in and brush against the grain, like that. Let me see if I can get some light. Not too bright. You'll see how my eyebrows are sticking up. So I would do that, and then I would take my scissors, my eyebrow scissors. I guess you could use hair scissors, I don't know, since it's hair, and cut it so that it looks like it's a better shape and just not a whole bunch of extra long hairs sticking up and whatnot. So then I do that, and then after I do the cutting with the scissors, I go in and shape my eyebrows with the thread. And there's a ton of videos. I'll put a link down below of which video I watched and which one I liked of someone threading their eyebrows. I almost stabbed myself with this needle. I was sewing. And then after I do that, if there's hairs that I can't get, I go in with my tweezers and get what's all down there and whatnot. And I like my eyebrows to be kind of full. When I was younger, though, I liked thin eyebrows. I don't know why. It's very ugly to me now. So yeah, so that's what I do. Now I'm going to show you guys what I do to fill them in or whatever. So I take my brush, and I don't know, I brush mine up like so. And then I go along the top and just smooth it over and down. And I need to fix this eyebrow because it's thicker. This one's thicker than this one. So I can see. And I do that. And just brush them to the shape that I want it to be. Or the whatever. The frame, I guess. And then I take my angled brush, and I take my eyeshadow. See, it's all broken. And then I just dip it in there and get some on the brush. You guys probably won't be able to tell that there's any on there. And I always start at the tail to fill in my eyebrows. And not every time. You know, I can already see a difference. Every time, I don't always use this angled brush. Sometimes I use a flat brush. And first, I fill in my tail first, like that. And then I go like along the bottom of my eyebrow and like etch out so that there's like it's like more of a perfect shape to it, even though my eyebrows aren't perfect. How long is this? Okay. So I go ahead and like shape them out at the bottom like that. And I just bring that color up and brush it upwards. Like that. So that now I have some eyebrows. I don't fill it in too much in the front because it looks more fake, I think. Then I go back in with my brush again and brush upwards and along my tail. I like to have a thin tail, kinda. And I just brush the shadow in. Like that. So now you guys can see the difference in my eyebrows. I really barely have any eyebrows. And then if I need to like clean up mistakes like I have on this one, like if you look at my tail, clean up mistakes, I just use a Q-tip and go along and clean it up. And I need to get in there with the tweezers and pluck some. But that's how I do my eyebrows. I really don't know how to explain really how I do them, but I'll show you guys again on this one. Brush it, get my shadow. And then I start at my tail. And this eyebrow is really choppy. Like, I barely have a tail. I think it's from over plucking when I used to pluck them really thin. And I try to do like I try to do like a straight line when I do my tail. And I just go over it, and then I go ahead and start at the bottom. I don't do all that technical stuff when people do like the concealer and whatnot, because I ain't got time for that. I ain't got time to be spending 25 hours doing my eyebrows, you know. So I keep it simple. Everything in my life is simple. So go ahead and do that. Get your brush. And again, I got this from the dollar store. You do not need no $5 eyebrow brush and comb or whatever. You can use a toothbrush, whatever. Because I used to use a toothbrush, like a soft bristle one. And that's it. That's how I do my eyebrows. That's it. And I don't want to go over time, and I think that was like 10 minutes almost. So, this is my eyebrows. Now I need to go clean my room. Deuces.